Yes, good evening. My name is Kevin. Uh, I saw it wise today to say thank you. Thank you to the Lord. I believe the reason why I am this way today is because God has done it to me and God has been fighting for my sake. So I feel today to just humble myself and say thank you to God. I feel like today, feel we can share something of hope from the Bible. So they reached a time when the disciples wanted to, like, it was the last time to see Jesus. Jesus was ascending into heaven. So Jesus was having his own last words with the disciples. And that is extracted from the book of John 14, verses 1. I think it is from John 14, verses 1 to around the whole of chapter 14 is the message that Jesus was having to his own disciples as he was departing to heaven. So the disciples were so worried about where was Jesus going, what exactly would happen later, and some other issues. So Jesus was giving them a message of hope. In verses number 14 verses 1, he told them, let not your hearts be troubled. Believe in God, believe also in me. And it goes all the way through that even the disciples themselves, including Thomas asked Jesus, uh, Jesus, Lord, we do not know where you are going. How can we know the way? So Thomas was among the people who directly tossed a question to Jesus, because Jesus was telling them in verses number 4 that if in verses number 3, and if I go and prepare a place for you, I will come again and I will take you to myself, you to myself, so that where I am, you may also. So Thomas was asking, where are you going? So again, Jesus said to him, I am the way, the truth, and the life. No one comes to the Father except through me. That is verses number 6 of chapter 14 of John. In verses number 7, it says, if you had known me, you would have known my Father also. Uh, I think Philip in verses number 8 said to Jesus again, Lord, Lord, show us the Father, and it is enough for us. So, like, the disciples were used to see Jesus, and Jesus is telling them of the Father. So Philip tossed a question to Jesus. Jesus, can I see the Father? So Jesus had to explain to him that uh, by the power that you've seen me, you've seen also the Father. So, like, I'm asking, have you lost directions? You've been asking yourself questions of where are we heading? Where is the world heading to? I think as Christians, we should have the confidence and the courage that we have Jesus. Jesus is the way, the truth, and the life. So we should not worry of what comes of tomorrow, what entails of if this cannot happen, what can it happen, things like that. I think we as Christians, let us have comfort, the strength that is within us. Let us just possess it, that Jesus is alive. Jesus is the way, the truth, and life. In verses 1, it comforts us that let our hearts not get troubled, because he is in full control of what is happening. So I believe we should just say thank you because of every situation. We have a reason why we are alive. We have a reason why we are smiling. We are not in beds, hospital beds. And I think most of the things that we could be doing now is to rejoice and to thank God because of every opportunity. I love you people, and I feel like you've been encouraged, you've been motivated, you have the courage now to face life in real force. God bless you, my people. Good night. Bye.